Good evening. So, I promised a stream the first weekend of the year. Of the month. Wow. Maybe I just want this year to be over. Maybe that's all it is. It's a good start. I promised a stream for the first weekend of the month to show how I'm getting on. And obviously Swish was excited for it because he's already said yo in the comments. Hello, Swish. So, here's my quick update, I guess. And it's an interesting update today. So, what I'm going to do is just get the graphs up first. And apparently I've not hit go on this. 1 second. There we go. And yeah, we've done pretty well with the weight loss. Well, we were doing pretty well for the first half. So, first half of the month, we actually got it to below 23 stone once, twice, 3 times, and it finished just above 23 stone, but not by much at all. So, I did have the exact figure in front of me, but of course, the wonders of technology mean I got that slightly wrong. But never mind, we'll get there. Swish going lol, don't we all want it over? Yes, and we'll come back to that as you well know why we're going back to that one. There we go. So, me weighing April 1st was 23 stone and 0.5 of a pound. So, half a pound over 23 stone. I think I've done pretty well for the month, especially considering the last 2 weeks where basically, to give you a bit of an update on that, that's when, what was it, the 20th or something like that, around then, where Corona basically got Boris saying, don't leave your house, guys, stay at home. In fact, let's bring you back up to full screen, because of all the wonderful issues we have at the minute. So, from that point onwards, I have been trying to work from home. We've had a few technical issues, but we're finally back up and running. Just the joys of working in a different way, main issues there. But still getting some walks in, which, if I show you my steps progress, there you can see I've had a few dipped days, and if I can lose the video capture device for a second. There you go. You can see that, yeah, there were a few days where actually I didn't leave the house at all. But I managed to keep my average above the 4,000 step target that I put in place. And the whole point of that, basically my average last month was 3,800, something like that. And I decided, right, I'm going to get up to the next 1,000, and it's 4,000. So in theory, this month I should be getting my target to 4,500, just what I was going to say. But that's not going to happen. So, just to show you a quick comparison. I don't think these are fair comparisons at the minute. And the reason I don't think they're fair is I'm wearing a different t-shirt for one, and I don't think I've got the zoom right. And also, as you can tell, I've become a scruffy bum. I've grown a beard out. My hair's grown out a bit more because I can't go to a hairdresser's because they're shut. The beard's growing out because I'm just getting lazy because I don't have to go to work at the minute. That's life. That's how it is. So there's that side of things. But hey, you can tell my belt's in a bit better, although it has twisted a little bit around the side there. And my belly's not hanging out, is a good sign. Why is that not flicked over? It has now. It looks like I'm sticking my belly out more, but actually my belt's in a better position, so I'm not arguing with that. Here's the issue for me now. This morning in the post, I got this. The NHS has identified you or the named person you care for, which I don't care for anyone specifically. Well, no, I care for all of you guys, obviously, but that's not what I mean. As someone who is at risk of severe illness if you catch coronavirus. The safest course of action is for you to stay at home at all times and avoid all face-to-face contact for at least 12 weeks from today, except for carers and healthcare workers who you must see as part of your medical care. I don't see carers or healthcare workers. I don't have a medical care. And I'm a bit confused, if I'm being honest, by the fact I'm receiving this letter. But let's just finish this off first. You, or the person you care for, should strictly avoid contact with someone who's displaying symptoms of coronavirus. Well, duh. Not leave your home. Sorry, so it's just putting turn your webcam off then. I'm guessing that's in response to me turning it off before to show you more, but anyway, whatever. Not leave your home. Not attend any gatherings, including for gatherings of friends and family in private spaces, e.g. family homes, weddings, art and religious services. Not go out for shopping, leisure or travel. When arranging food or medication deliveries, these should be left at the door to minimise contact. Ouch. That's a big one, that, because food deliveries, as anyone certainly in my area and probably in the whole UK know, has been quite hard to organise. I'm not going to go on the Asda website and show you what theirs is like at the minute, because that would show you my address and all that, and well, why would I block it out here and then just accidentally show you it later? I have been given a few tips to try and organise some food deliveries, and I'm going to see what I can do to work those out, and all else fails, I've already had offers from friends and family to do food deliveries as well. Keep in touch using remote technology such as phone, internet and social media. Use telephone or online services to contact your GP and other essential services, and regularly wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds. Ask carers and or support workers who visit your home to do the same. So, with the exception of the not leave your home at all and not go out for shopping, leisure, shopping specifically, it's no change, but it's the not leave your home at all. If I go further into the letter, which I've not actually brought up with me because I'm a numpty, if you go further into the letter, it actually says look on the NHS website for tips on how to exercise at home. They specifically don't even want me going out on walks, that sort of thing. It's a bit of a killer letter for my plans, basically. So, yeah. I'm still trying to work out exactly how I ended up in this position specifically. Because I'm not 100% sure exactly why I qualify as high risk. And I'm just going to see if I can find the specific guidance on here. Gov.uk high risk shielding. Let's try that search. No. Yeah, that didn't work. Because when you look at the list, it's not coming straight up, so we'll not do that. But basically, the list shows people who've had a cancer, and it lists a specific range of cancers. Never had cancer. At least, I hope I've not had cancer. Severe respiratory infections or diseases, such as severe asthma. I have mild asthma. To the point I have my brown inhaler twice a day, but only a single puff. And only because they changed the advice a couple of years ago. Previously, I didn't have to have any of my brown inhaler, and something changed with Asthma UK. I don't know, but I'm following their advice on that. And other than one blip, which I'll come back to in a minute, I've not had any issues. And then a load of other things that just I don't come under at all. So the only thing I can think of is at the beginning of the year in January, I did end up in hospital. Just for 4 hours, just like an A&E visit sort of thing, because I was having trouble with my asthma, because I had an infection, and I was really struggling to breathe. So I think that's potentially the reason why they've classed me as high risk now, and sent me this letter. I've had no issues with my asthma since or before, and hell, I suspect it may well have been an earlier version of this. But as I say, that just totally scuppers all my plans. So I'm just bringing my plans back up. No takeaways or eating out except for planned exceptions. Well, yeah, I was doing okay with that until working from home, but not too bad, not horrendous. Taking butties into work while I'm working from home, so butties are in the kitchen. If no butties can have takeaway, can have jacket potatoes with beans, well, actually, I'll have myself roast dinners on a Wednesday when it was served by the canteen. I believe that canteen is also shut down because there's basically no one in the building. Only No Added Sugar Drinks was doing that. I wasn't setting weight goals for the first couple of months, just behavioural goals. Yeah, I don't know how I'll continue that. I was going to make efforts to increase my walking, so I was going to go for the 4,500 steps a day, that sort of thing. Obviously not. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, I'm going to be putting this journey on pause. Not cancelled altogether, just paused. I'm still going to be doing stuff. I'm still going to be looking at what exercise I can do, and if anyone's got any advice as to what I could do, I welcome it in the chat or in the comments after we've closed the stream down, or anything like that. But so I just read your comments, Swish, about the no face-to-face interaction, about turning my webcam off. We'll not go there. So yeah, it's a struggle now. So I got that letter this morning, and let's just say I swore a lot. I didn't know how to react to it because it's very different to what I've been told previously. So yeah, as I say, I need to take some time just to work out what I can do differently, and I do welcome suggestions. But based on this letter I've got this morning, I'm now shielded, I think is the word they're using, until the end of June. 29th of June is the first day I'll be allowed back in the office if they don't change the timescales at all. So Swish straight in there with, he suggests chair aerobics or step programs on your stairs. Look at ordering some weights or coils from Argos online for delivery. Possibilities, yes. Probably should stop doing that as well. I have washed my hands. I can tell you that straight away. Before I came on stream, I did wash my hands. So there's some possibilities there. I've also heard things like Joe Wicks doing his PE program for the kids. Maybe I could join in on that. I might have a look at that and see how that goes. I don't know how I'm going to continue at this moment in time. I'm just going to play it by ear and let's see what gets suggested. Let's see what's... I'm going to look at all the NHS advice over the next couple of days as well and just see what they're saying. And I am going to come back on here and say what I'm looking at doing and how that's going, that sort of thing. I don't want to set a timescale because I want to work out what I'm doing first. So yeah, that's pretty much my update for now, and it's really a bit of a Debbie Downer, I think is a good way to put it. It was not as I'd planned this update to be. But we are going to continue and persevere, and with a bit of luck we're going to get through this, and I'm still going to lose a bit more weight. So, Swish, as you're the only one commenting, any more comments from you before I close off the chat? Dear. Yeah, so again, I'm still saying I just don't know what else to do at this point. Yeah. The other thing I will say, no takeaways or eating out. I am going to have a few takeaways this month because it's less food that I need to get in from the groceries later, but we're probably talking one a week maybe, that sort of thing. Swish saying keep your head up as much as you can, dude. You're going to smash it long term, and that's the plan. it's annoying that I had this time limited, because obviously we're going to Florida in November 2020, unless that gets cancelled. That's the big one. It's sort of in that period of time where they're not cancelling anything yet because they're hoping it'll all be blown over by then. But there's also a suggestion that there may well be a second wave coming towards that time of year, so it may well get cancelled for that reason as well. We'll see. Yeah, I think I'm going to close this off here, guys, because I've run out of things to say, and yeah, I'm going to do my best to keep my head up. The hair's going to get a bit long over the next 3 months, I think. Oh, I might get a bit of a bald spot there. Interesting. We'll see how that goes, but I will work on shaving this lot off at some point. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll be back on your screens in, well, we've got the Final Fantasy VII Remake coming out next week, so maybe we'll live stream that, but we'll work from there. One more from Switch. The main thing is to sit with your core principles and aims. November is a long time away. Think of this as your tyre management stint. Formula 1 reference coming in there, Switch. Well done. Before you bolt on qualifying rubber for a final sprint. Fair enough. And I think that's probably a good comment to end the stream on. So, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye-bye.